Hello and welcome back to the madness. So, weekly vlog, here we go. We're going to stay on point this week, give you your entries, you know what I mean. I'm going to do my damn job and make freaking videos for the vlog. Okay, so, yesterday was Sunday, and I got a lot done. I organized half of my house, I would say, and redid my area again. So the whole point was because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, we all know I can't go live on my freaking phone, which means I had to do it from my tablet. And well, my tablet is one of those that it's a computer and a tablet. So, but it's more of a tablet. It's weird. So, I can't get the angle that I want to get. And how I was doing it, it hurt my back and my shoulder. The next day I was in lots of pain. And to me, it's not worth going live if I'm in pain the next day. And it's not just, oh, I feel a little stiff. No, it's, oh, I can't lift anything with this arm because my shoulder is jacked up. Okay, so I thought, okay, so I will get a shelving unit, and maybe then I could put the tablet behind me and get a better angle. Well, no, that didn't work. But first of all, I grabbed the wrong box. So my plan was to get a 3-foot, oh God, this is so stupid, 3-foot bookcase. What do you think I ended up with? A 6-foot bookcase. My husband was putting it together and he's like, are you sure you wanted this tall? And I'm like, because you put it together in 3-foot sections. I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. And so I think I was coloring that night. And I just went back to coloring and watching TV because I took a break from YouTube this weekend. I didn't go to anyone's lives, I didn't even really go on YouTube. I think I went on YouTube for like a hot second and watched a couple of videos, but then I was like, no, I gotta stay away from YouTube this weekend, because here's the rabbit hole. You get on YouTube and, okay, dude, you are coming way too fast. You get on YouTube and you have all these plans. Now, YouTube's fine if you have plans of just sitting on your ass and diamond painting or coloring or something. But when you have plans to reorganize your house, it's kind of hard to take YouTube with you. I mean, yes, I could put earbuds in and all that, but I didn't feel like doing that. So I just put Love Island on. And that's basically all I watched this weekend, was either Big Brother or Love Island. But I'm all caught up, yay! And I organized my house. So anyways, get back to the bookcase. So he gets done and he's like, well, here you go. And I'm like, what the hell? He's like, I kept asking you, are you sure you wanted this size? And I'm like, I saw it when it was a 3-foot, not a 6-foot. And so it was just sitting in the middle of my living room. And for some reason, Jonathan and Morgan were at my house this weekend. It was really strange. But then at 2 o'clock in the morning, they went to her mom's house. But anyways, that's their business. Not going to get in the middle of that. Jonathan and Morgan had a wedding Saturday. And maybe that's why they were there Saturday, because I know my son, and if he planned on getting drunk, he would want to come back to his house, not someone else's house. So maybe they had made plans where they were going to stay here Saturday and Sunday and then go back Sunday night. So, they come in and Jonathan's like, what's this? Because there's a 6 foot. Oh, great. Did that just crack my windshield? I can't tell. There's a 6 foot tall bookcase in the middle of the living room. So I'm like, yeah, I messed up. He goes, what were you trying for? I said, 3 feet. He's like, that's double. I'm like, I know this. I know this now. I said, he goes, what are you going to do with it? I'm like, can you use it in your room? He's like, oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. I'm like, okay. So then, yesterday, went back to the store, got my 3 foot. I got my 3 foot cube with 6 cubes. I really like it. And after Jonathan put it in his room, I'm like, damn, you actually need another one right here. And he's like, yeah, we could actually use another one for right there. Because he's like Elizabeth and collects those damn pops. So he has tons of pops, and he has, what are they called? Lego, Star Wars things. He has, where am I going? Hold on, we gotta figure this out. He has, it's gotta be a foot. Okay, where do you want me to go? It has to be at least a foot tall. Maybe even a foot and a half. Well, no. Well, maybe. So that's 3 feet. It would not fit. Yeah, so it has to be a foot and a half tall of a, oh God, what is he called? The blue and white guy that is usually with the tall gold guy. RTDT, whatever. I don't like no names. R2D2. Okay, the other guy was three. Oh my God, why can't I think of these? 3 something. Oh my God. Oh, I hope Jonathan never watches this. He would laugh his ass off that I don't even know these damn names. I grew up watching Star Wars. Why can't I think of them? But you know who I'm talking about. The guy who, it's a robot. I don't know why I keep saying it's a guy, but I mean, it's supposed to be, whatever. But his head spins and he's like, okay, so he has that guy. And it's big. And it took him a long time to build that. I think he was smart and he super glued it together. If he didn't, he's stupid, because if that ever fell apart, he would cry. But anyways, so he's got that, and then he has fighter jets. I don't know, it's the big thing. It's like, looks like 2 big discs that flies in the air with this little round thing in the middle. I don't know, people. So he has that made out of Legos. He's just got a lot of collectibles. He's a collectible person. So he needed another 6-foot bookcase. And then, you know, they have books and stuff like that. So we got that. Got my, and you know what? I don't know if you ever tried building something with your husband. Either it goes really wrong or it's really good. And my theory is, if you can build one of those stupid like bookcases or, you know, those things that you build, TV stands, stuff like that, if you can get through building one of those together, you have a very strong relationship, because those things are very frustrating. And I was very proud of Jonathan and Morgan when they were building, well, we'll get to that, but when they were building their TV stand, no fights, no barking, no snapping, no nothing. It was just, they worked great as a team. Anyways, who cares, right? So got home, built the bookcases, got it up there. It doesn't work. The angle does not work. But I think I've come to a solution. I'm just gonna have to sit in John's area, and I think I can get a better angle. Just won't be the angle that I want. But anyways, who cares, right? So after they built the bookcase, I made a deal with them while I'm on vacation, which I already made the deal with Morgan, that I was gonna pay her if she painted my ceiling, because, you know, John's being a pussy about it. So I told Morgan, and because after they built the bookcase and I went in the room and they showed me it, they're like, now we just need the damn TV stand. And I'm like, okay, well, here, I'll make you a deal. While I'm on vacation, because the TV stand they're looking at is anywhere from $150 to $200. I said, and I was only going to pay him like $50 to cut in my ceiling. And we're not going into the whole cut in thing. If you don't know what cutting in is, look it up on YouTube or something. Or watch the unboxing where I try to explain it to my son and daughter, who finally get it at the end. Which I still need to look at that to see if I should be teasing them or if I did mess up and didn't even say what I was talking about. So anyways, I told them, listen, because I go on my cruise and I think it's 46 days. I said, while I'm on vacation, paint my ceiling. She's like, cut in? I said, no, do it all. Because the part that, after they cut in, there's not much to roll, because my ceiling is partitioned off with wood beams. So the sections that the ceiling isn't much. So they could do that, no problem. If you're up there cutting in already, you can roll it too. I said, this way, do it while we're on vacation. You don't have the stress of we're in there. When can you do it while we're in there? I said, you can take your time. You can look at your schedule. We're gone for 10 days. Figure out your schedule on your day off. Plan it. She's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. So shook hands with Morgan. And I'm like, going to shake Johnson's hand. He's like, wait, I haven't, what did he say? He was being a jackass. saying, I really need to think over this deal yet. I haven't considered this deal yet. I think that's what he said. And I'm like, your wife already shook on it, so you have to. He's like, no. I don't have to do anything. And me and Morgan are just giving him the side eye. He goes, okay, shake my hand. I confirm. Or whatever he said. And like, see? So anyways, now it's like, it was 9:30 at night. How do I know this? Because they're walking out the door. I'm like, where are you guys going? Because they didn't have their bags packed to go spend the night at her mom's house. Yes, everything's kept at my house, and then they take a bag back and forth to their house or her house. So stupid. So stupid. But anyways, who cares? I don't care. I have custody of my fucking 25. It's gotta be 20. Is he gonna be 25? Wait a minute. No. Yeah. Yes. Because my 25th anniversary is October, and then in January he'll be 25. He'll be 25. No. Really? God. 2000. Yeah. Oh my God. My little boy is gonna be 25. This is hitting me very hard right now. Anyways. Wow. Okay, hold on. I have to run into this church. Okay, so. Yeah, anyways. Never thought I'd have to share custody of my son with someone else. Because me and my husband always had the agreement that we would not, even if we hated each other, we would not break up until the kids were 18, because we never wanted to have to share custody. But that's a different story. Anyways, so it's 9:30 and they're walking out the door. I'm like, where are you guys going? And Jonathan's got this look like, oh, here we go. And I'm like, I ask them where they're going. They're like, to go buy a TV stand. I'm like, and I tell them, well, I can't do anything until after the cruise. And she's like, I know. So we're just going to go buy it. That way, because I gave them a price range. I told them nothing over $200. Just that way, we'll just go buy it. And then when you get back from your cruise, then you can just pay us, and now you know what the price is. Because she knows that I hate that too. I hate waiting, because I like to put things, exact numbers into my budgets, and the guesstimates drive me up a wall. Just like with this damn deck, not knowing exactly how much it's going to cost to put it in the budget. I don't like that. So anyways, which I ain't worried about that again until after the cruise. So they finally come back. I'm like, well, where are you going? And they're like, we're gonna try the Walmart. We're gonna go back to Walmart. I said, don't go back to the one that we were at. I said, go 2 miles up the road and go to the 14-mile one, because the 12-mile one, we already saw what's in stock. You didn't like anything. And she's like, yeah, and I was thinking about going to my work too. And I'm like, well, what time do they close? And she's like, 10 o'clock. I'm like, you got a half an hour. And it takes 20 minutes to get there. So you're going to have 10 minutes to shop, but whatever. They're adults. They can make their own decisions. So I said, well, you can also try Meijer's too, because Meijer's has a good selection. She's like, oh, I never thought of that. Well, where did they end up going? They ended up going to Walmart. I think Jonathan was like, let's just try the 14-mile one and be done with it. No, more than likely, that's what happened. So they get home, they build the TV stand, and Now, I don't know how this stuff works, but they bought the TV stand where the TV can be mounted to the stand. And when they try to do it, the bolts... Okay, so you just go past him because... Are you stupid? You are stupid. Oh, people. What was I saying? See, stupid people on the road, they just drive me to the wall. Yeah, had a hit of my vape from that one. So, the bolts weren't long enough. That's not how any of ours that are hanging on the wall work, but okay. I think he just needs his dad to look at it and show him how to do it, but he's not going to do that because then he would be asking for help, and he doesn't like asking for help because he's a lug. So, a male lug, not the females. The females will ask. So, God, I say so a lot. They got it all built in the room, and then it was 2:30 in the morning when they left after they got it all done. So I was really trying to come up with a different word than so, that's why the pause. I got 2 coloring pages done this weekend and a section of Pokemon. So when I get home, I'll show you all of that. And I'm hoping today to do my experiments with the different sealers so we can get that project done, because after I seal it, then I want to do the framing that Creative Mayhem did. So that's another thing off of my list. So those are ready for when Becca goes back to school, and then my plan is just to diamond paint until I die. Basically. Because I know Becca's starting to freak out that it's not going to be done by the time she gets, like, well, we have to have them done by August. I'd say the 22nd, the latest, so we can seal them and do the framing. So, which I don't know how we're going to frame them yet. I have not really thought about that. I keep going back and forth. If this whole make your own frame works, then I know exactly how I want to do it. Well, for mine. Now, mine and Becca's don't have to be exactly the same, so, but I'm a uniform person. Uniform? I think that's the word. Everything has to be perfect. So, I'm thinking about getting a big foam board or matting system and cutting them all out and then arranging them on the foam board where it's perfect, cutting the foam board out, and actually there'll be a lot of building the frame, because it's going to be, you know, up, down, sideways. I can't think of how to say it. It's going to be a lot of cuts, but I think that's how I want to do mine. So it's one big piece, and it's perfectly put together. I don't know, we'll play around. I don't know. Because if I cut it, then that's the only way I can do it. Well, I could, okay, if I did mess it up, I could always still do separate from how, that would drive me up a wall. It's gonna work. I have confidence in this. It's gonna work. So I know how I'm framing it, because in my mind this is the only way you can frame it for my OCD, my craziness. Okay, so got this. If I do a clip every single day and it's this long, you guys are gonna be sitting here for 3 hours. You're welcome, or sorry. Maybe every day just watch 45 minutes. Oh God, I'm so crazy. So I'll check in when I get home. Oh no. It's way too early to start doing that crap. No yawning. I'll show you what I've been working on and what I've done, and don't mind my house if it's trashed. Because when you reorganize, well, I don't know about you, but when I reorganize, I make a bigger mess to make it neater. Because I like to deep clean things, and because I didn't get to finish the living room, it's like everything gets moved to that room when I'm cleaning. Usually it's my bedroom, but this time it was the living room. So the living room is quite a mess. And it doesn't help that everyone was building in the living room. So there's styrofoam crap, and there's just crap everywhere. Okay, I can't turn there, so I have to do the loop. The stupid Michigan left, because we don't have brains enough to figure out how to turn left on our own. So they have to do these little islands, whatever. Okay, so I will see you in about 5 hours. Hello. Okay, so I know I haven't checked in much this week, so I figured I would end this with a little bit of a whip and chat, and then showing you the rest of the progress of what I have completed lately, which has not been much. So let's see where I left off, because I had to leave this kind of fast last night because I had to go back to work. So what's been happening? Well, last night as I was trying to leave for work, Mom fell. Okay, so I think that's gonna be safe there. So that's my phone going off. I got John, I need more light. Oh, duh, you know why? The light pad's not on. I'm like, what is going on here? That would be it. Okay, so John called 911 and I had to leave. So they took Mom to the hospital because apparently she had a big gash opened on her leg, which needed stitches, and she bumped her head. I didn't get home until, want to say it was like 1:30. Went in Jeremy's live for a little bit. And then went to bed. And of course, when I go to bed, I just lay there. So I remember looking at the clock, and it was like 4:15, and I still hadn't fallen asleep. Well, at 4:35, the phone rings. I'm like, oh man, now what? So I answer the phone, and it's the hospital saying that there's nothing wrong with my mother. They stitched up her leg, and all the blood tests came back fine, and she could go home. Are you coming to pick her up right now? Sure, I can come pick her up right now. So I get dressed, and I go to pick her up. And I have to wait an hour and almost a half an hour, hour and a half, for her to be discharged. Why in the world would you call me and tell me I had to go pick her up right then and then make me wait an hour and a half for her to be discharged? Was I a happy camper? No. So I got home and got her in the house, got her settled, and then I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have any more of these symbols because I really don't want to have to open it up one more time. So let's just keep it open, and we're just going to go to this one. Now we have to do that or we will forget which one that is. So I get home and I get to sleep about 7 o'clock in the morning. And the next thing I know, it is 2 in the afternoon. And John walks in. He's like, hey there, sleepyhead. And I'm like, do the math. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 7 hours of sleep. It's not like I've been sleeping all night long and all day long. I got 7 hours of sleep. Yay me. I was shooting for 8 until you woke me up. Thank you. So then Becca comes in and she's like, hey there, sleepyhead. And I'm like, I look at her and now I'm already pissed because I've already been woken up once and I was already awake. It's not like she woke me up because I was sitting up playing on my phone. And I'm like, do you not realize that I had to go pick up Nana this morning? And she's like, yeah, but you slept till 2 o'clock. I said, yeah, but I didn't get to sleep till 7. So can you do the math too? You're the math genius. Do the math. So then she's like, well, I'm sorry, it came off wrong. I was just trying to tell you that because it seemed like you were having a bad day today, that I was going to make you some butterscotch cookies. And I was like, well, I'll take some butterscotch cookies if you feel like making butterscotch cookies. So I'm like, I thought you said, because yesterday she told me when we were doing, we were filming what's in the pot Monday. She's like, what is that stuck on my canvas? You are not supposed to be there. I have no idea what that is. Oh, you know what it looks? It looks like it's trash. Yep, it's part of a drill. I want to say, this is my trash for this one. All I have to do is look at, yep, this is my trash. So you're going in the trash pile. There you go. Welcome to the trash pile. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, when we were filming that, she was like, oh, yeah, but I haven't made cookies in so long. I'm like, well, why haven't you? And she's like, because we don't have the ingredients. So when she said she was making me cookies, I'm like, well, I thought you said last night we didn't have the ingredients. That's why you haven't made any this year. And she's like, we don't. I said, so you're asking me to take you to the store? And she's like, no, Daddy's going to take me. I was like, okay, cool, because I really didn't want to get up and have to take a shower and then get dressed and all that right then and there. That's not what I wanted to do. So she went and got stuff to make cookies. I played on my phone for a little bit longer. And then I got up and took a shower. And I have been filming ever since. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. So, and then I was supposed to do dinner tonight. And I was like, we have leftovers. Can we just have leftovers? And everyone was like, yeah. So I didn't have to cook. Ate dinner. Now, my whole goal was to get up this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. I really need a tray, but I should do a tray. Because this is taking forever. My plan was to get up and take a shower at 10 o'clock in the morning and then just clean this house because this house is trashed. Now, to normal people, no, it's not trashed. It's just a little messy. But in my mind, it is trashed. Every single room. I can't stand. So, but that didn't happen because I thought, you know what? I am just going to take a day. Instead of doing one big long video with everything that I had to unbox, I decided to make, I think it was 4 separate videos. I think it was 4 separate videos. So every day this week, you guys will get a video. Now one of them, I will warn you, it's only like 5 minutes long. But sometimes you just need a little short video, you know? You don't need a 45-minute video. Now, am I going to start making short videos? Probably not, because that's not me. But I decided I wanted to do some little videos. So I did, well, I edited, well, not edited, but uploaded, because you know me, I don't really edit anything. You don't want me to edit. If I edit, then I'm taking most of it out. So, which I do watch my videos back. Okay, why aren't you gonna get out of here? You are a big piece of trash. Not the whole thing, but I will watch parts of it just to make sure, you know, you can hear or you can see what I'm doing, which is too late. I can't change it, but I want to know what I'm putting out there, you know. So I do watch a good portion of the video. And usually my vlogs, I watch the whole thing because then you guys are going to start comments, and it's been throughout the week. And sometimes when you guys comment, I'm like, oh, I don't even know what you're commenting on. And then I watch it, I'm like, oh, that's what the comment was about. So, but yeah, I did What's in the Pot. I did Arteza. I broke up the coloring books into 2 videos because my ass was crazy and bought 6 of them. And then you have a cover minder video. That's the 5-minute video. And tonight you are getting the vlog, which will be this clip. So, yeah, you got some videos coming up this week. And I don't have them scheduled. I just have them uploaded on YouTube. So they're private right now. So I can just, I knew not to put you away. See? You've been doing this to me. Nope, wait, yes, no. No, I thought I just saw one of these. No? Yes. I keep missing it. It's a funky little symbol. Okay, which one am I doing? I'm doing arrows down. Can I get rid of, nope. One good thing is I talked to Becca today, and it is already August 11th. She wanted to have the Pokemon done by the time she went back to school. So we had to have it done by August 25th so we could seal and then frame it. And I talked to her today. I said, you do realize that today is August 11th. That would give us 14 days to do the 10 panels, because none of us are done with one. I said, we've already been trying to do this for the last 11 days. This is not going to work. Now, sure, if I didn't have to go to work and I could just stay at home and not have to worry about any responsibilities, yeah, I could pump it out. But with my work schedule right now, no, it's impossible. And we still had to get all of the stuff out of the garage and wash everything and just get her organized to go back to school. And we don't have it. So then she says to me, okay, well then can we make the goal by the time next semester starts that it will be done? I said, well, that's not what I'm saying to you. I'm just saying, can we just work on it as much as we can, and if it gets done, let's say the beginning of October, we'll hang it up. When it's done, we'll hang it up. But we need to take the pressure off, because I think it's the pressure that's making us not want to diamond paint. And I've been dealing with headaches because there are these stupid sinus headaches. My allergies have been going crazy, which they always do this time of year. I was the snotty nose kid in the beginning of the year because that's when my allergies hit the worst. So the beginning of school year was always miserable for me. Yeah, try making new friends, or try making friends at a new school, because we always started the new school year, basically. That's when we usually moved. So starting a new school all nasally and yucky. Yeah, that was real fun. Okay, is that it of that symbol? Any more? What am I doing again? Yes, that one. So I told her I was going to get this section finished, because I've had this section open for how long, because you can't cover up that one little section. I get this one done, and I want to finish this stupid clock that we're not even doing as a clock, because here, I'll show you. Oh, I don't know if I can reach it after, because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get up and show you some things. Okay, now what am I doing? Oh, let's do the hourglass. I don't like this thing that we're doing, that I want to finish. I'm just going to put it in my portfolio because it's ugly. It's really ugly. But John did his part, so I have to finish my part so I can put it in the book. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm starting to get anxious because the time is getting closer for her to go, which I know she's here every single weekend, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe our relationship. We're more than just mother and daughter. We are very close. It helps too that we have the same hobbies and we basically like the same shows, you know, so it's not a chore to hang out with me, unlike with my son. He'd rather just be in his room playing his video games and watching his wackadoo shows. Which is fine. How would you like to get down there? Thank you. So this week has been easy. It's been very relaxing at work. Which is good because every single day I've had a migraine. So when I get home, I don't feel like diamond painting. And I feel like I couldn't color because I was supposed to be diamond painting. And I didn't want to get the look like, why are you coloring when you should be diamond painting? Well, I can't diamond paint when I have a migraine. I can color when I have a migraine, but I can't diamond paint. And I did get a lot of things organized. Hence why I think my house is trash, because when I organize, I make a bigger mess than I really need to. Okay, now what are we gonna do? So, but my goal is tomorrow is to, ooh, Toby's hair, I'm telling you. That's another thing too. This time of year, Toby sheds a lot and I am highly allergic to, I hate this. I'm highly allergic to his hair. One thing I do not like about squares, they like to stick right here. 2 of them will fit, where are you? Right here and get stuck. That's a pain. With his hair, if it gets on me, it feels like needles are poking me. So it does not feel good. And he is shedding so bad right now. And I don't understand this, but it seems like all he wants to do is sleep on my side of the bed underneath the covers. So then it seems like all night, all I have is little dog hairs just poking me. So what I've been trying to do is when I go to bed, I pull back the covers and put on my glasses so I can actually see and make sure that none of his little doggy hairs are in the bed. And Bobo's been extra too. Ugh. Him and his damn up, down. He barks to get down. He barks to get up. It's like, dog, make up your mind. Which I really think he doesn't have much longer. Now he's in the kitchen just whining. Bobo, what are you doing? Bobo. Now he's in his bed. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, now we're gonna do some pluses. Yay! So that's basically what's been going on in my life. Same old work. Try to clean and organize around here. It's hard because there's 6 people living in this house. Now this house is larger than the one that we used to have. That's a bonus. But I think if we had a basement, it would be so much easier. I just don't have a lot of places that I can store things, that I don't have to worry about the weather affecting it. I have the Florida room, but it is way too hot out there. I have the garage, but it's way too hot out there for some things. So I don't know. Do you think it's good to store diamond paintings in the heat? I don't think so. I think it would do something to the glue. And in the cold, when it's cold, can I store them in the Florida room where it is freezing cold? It's like being outside. There's no heat in that room. So, trying to come up with creative ways to store all my craft stuff, which keeps building. I keep buying more craft stuff, so I have to figure out more ways to store it. I do love this cube that I bought last weekend. I absolutely love that. So, I don't know. I will eventually figure everything out. My cruise is what? Let's see. Let's do a cruise update. Where are we? Right here. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. 41 days, 14 hours, and 39 minutes. Yes! 41 days. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be a nervous wreck when it says that it's less than 30 days. And I keep asking, who's going to cover me while I'm on the cruise? And they're like, don't worry about it. I'm like, that's not me. I worry about these things. They're like, no, seriously, don't worry about it. Like, but who's going to cover? It's not like my job is easy. It's easy in a way, but really you need to have 2 people cover what I do, because one person doing it, it can be very, very overwhelming. But I've been doing it for 22 years, so I have a system. But if you just throw someone in there and give them 20 orders a day, and oh yeah, this one has to be here at this time, and this one has to be there at that time, yeah. They're gonna be like, after the first day, screw you, I'm not doing this again. But we will see. Unless my manager is just planning on her doing it. Which she can. She's done it before. I opened that whole thing up for 3. Or was that 2? I wasn't even counting. And that was ridiculous. So, I think we only have 4 more colors to do. Here, let's do this one. Is it worth knocking out? It's not really. Here, we'll just do it from here. My My sinuses are driving me up a wall. I'm like, okay, I saw them. Where are they? They were further down. Kind of been staying off of YouTube today too, trying to get things done. Well, with filming, you know, you can't really film and watch YouTube. Then I feel guilty because I'm so far behind on a lot of people's. Some people I'm all caught up, but some people I'm not. And then I just feel so damn guilty. Okay, is that it for that color? I think so. I think so. I think so. Let's get these A's out of the way because I'm sick of looking at the A's. Where's the A? Do you see A? There it is. Love my Harbor Freight. Oh, that was another thing I was supposed to do this weekend is go to Harbor Freight. Had a coupon if you bought anything, you got a free thing of batteries. And how we go through batteries in this house. But never made it. What are you gonna do? I don't know why I'm so hard on myself either, because I have been working so much. So how am I expected to do all the things I want to get done? I'm putting too much pressure on myself. That's what it is. Because really, how much was I home yesterday? Not that much. I had 2 deliveries and a pickup last night. So it seemed like get up, go, get up, go, get up, go, get up, go. You know, I made dinner last night, which, oh my God, I love, 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 love my Instapots. Okay. Oh no. So, nah, I just got a message. It was nothing big. It was big to me, but I said I was going to do this until I was done, so I'm not going to just give up on my whip and chat to go play. Because I want to get this done. And if I go and watch that, then I won't get this done because I will just be so engrossed in what's happening. But, uh-oh. I thought there was one on my drill pen, but there wasn't. So. Okay, Bobo is sitting here going crazy. He's so codependent on John. He knows John is home. And he's outside. So why doesn't the dog just go outside with him? I know the door is open. So and as I just said that, did you hear the pitter-patter on the tile? Maybe he didn't realize that John was outside, because right when I said John was outside, Bobo just hauled tail outside. I'm telling you, that dog is losing it. I love him to death. But, oh, is he a pain in the butt? Now he's coming back. Or is that Toby? Nope, he's coming back. Bobo, he's outside. Now he's going back in his bed. I can just sit here and give you Bobo updates all day long. You want that? Ragamuffin. John won't let me take him to go get his hair cut anymore. So now he's just a ragamuffin. Which I think John's realizing that there's not much time left for him either. So, why torture him? Ooh, I don't have much left of this color. It really scares me when I get to the end of a color. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 panels left. I'm hoping down there is none of this color. I'm going to have to go through my other DAC boxes, because I sure in hell isn't going to put a color that... am I even going to have enough to finish this open section? Okay. I have 3 left. Now it makes me want to search and see. Am I panicking for no reason? You know what? Oops. I might be just panicking for no reason. That was probably just her flesh tone. And I have 3 left. How cool is that? I didn't run out. That's the important part. I don't care if I have 1 left. I don't care if I have none left. It's just I don't want to run out. So that's what matters to me. H, 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 H. Okay. Oh, nope, 1 more H. He was hiding on me. There you are. Now we need 1. Where's the 1s? Come on. Here's the 1s. Ooh, which these are the ABs. So there's an AB. There's an AB. And there's an AB. And there's an AB. AB. Okay, and then I just have 1 more. Yay me, and I'm itchy. Oh, right here. Which I probably opened this like 4 times in the last 2 days. There we go. So, let's put this away, because she is being put up for a while, so we need to put everything away perfectly. And store these drills. I remember 1 fell down. Okay, bring it closer. Take off the glasses. Bring it closer. You know what? We're going to see if the trash will fit in here too. And then we have the one on the floor with the extra ones. Let's get the tweezers out of the way. And glasses. And the tray. Okay, let's move you. Okay, now, I hope I don't... Yep, I knew I was going to kick you. Oh, my freaking leg is asleep. Okay, get you. Okay, why are you being a pain? The people just want to see the painting. Can you just let them see the painting? Get in there. Seriously? Okay. Put you down there. And what do you think? Oh, let's turn off the light. There we go. Now you can see your nope. Going for a ride. Alley-oop. Oh, look at that wonderful leg. Don't look at that wonderful leg. Let's cover that leg up. I think she is turning out beautiful. Still don't like her face, but that's okay. But look how much I have left. I have this, and then I have this whole section. So, oh, I just found these popped off last night I was doing it, and you see how I had the tray on here? I dropped my acrylic pen, and it just hit the corner of the tray, and it went bloop, and I knew drills went popping, flying, and there they are. So now I have to dig that out and find out. Oh, and here's the other one too. Yeah, so I gotta do that. Okay, guys, give me a second, and I will show you the rest. Okay, here's the clock that I'm going to finish tonight. And where is it? Let me try to find it. It's right here. See that? It looks like mold in the canvas. It's not. I went on the website and brought it up. That's how it looks like on the website. So I couldn't even bitch about it. But there's no way that I'm putting this up because, to me, it screams mold. And then here's my progress on the Pokemon, my first panel. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the madness. I will try to do better in next week's vlog, like I always say. And we'll see you then. Bye, guys.